Look at that flex. Insane. Yeah, I'm not going for like massive flex either. Just there. I got some pretty tight. Takes almost binding it up to get that kind of flex out of it with the rubber bands I have on there. So these are the 2.2 Ruptures with big squid inserts on cheap Amazon carbon fibers. The Amazon carbon fibers, I thought they looked cheap somehow, so I painted them and added gold screws. My daughter's favorite color is purple, so I bought this purple paint to use on something and really haven't found a place for it yet. So I've been dying to use it on something. And the wheels with this dark color seem to be a good fit. This is my third version of a Capra. I just keep changing it. This is by far the most droop I think I've managed to successfully have, though. Okay, this is a complicated gate because I got to come up here. There's supposed to be a gate here, but you come up and around this and through that, so it comes into a pretty complicated side hill. You need four-wheel steer and dig. Or I do with my skill set to get through there anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go in the four-wheel steer now. And turn. And I need that front right wheel to get up on that rock. So now, I don't have to, but I want to dig. Give me a little more security, okay? And then that got me through the gate. My height, I thought this was an interesting number, that my axles have, sorry, concentrating. My axles with these tires have like 60 millimeters of clearance, but my skid plate has 40. So maybe a bit far on the droop. But I knew I had to compensate for these giant tires. These things are like 6 inches or something. It's crazy. But they have so much traction, like they're just a couple of hands out there just grabbing. Like I was really concerned about my skid plate, but it's like the distance, the wheelbase, with the height, and those tires just can grab just a little bit somewhere and generally pull right through. So to be honest, I can't find any downfalls with these tires aside from I can't use them in competition. But if you're just out trying to hit hard lines and, you know, using kind of what they call a cheater truck, I guess, these tires are great. You just got to get that right wheelbase, the correct foams. I mean, this is doing that good, and I don't even have good foams. Like, I have the big squid inserts, but they're not for the Ruptures, so it's not big squid's fault. It's the fact that I am using the wrong ones. So what I did is I took the stock foams and cut like a quarter, the outer quarter inch, and made like a, I don't know, a triple stage, I guess. Let's try a dig. Get me back on there. Okay, so I'm gonna do a crab steer in reverse. Kind of pull me back down onto the rock. Cut backwards. Then I'm gonna cut my wheel. Yeah, that just repositions. Four-wheel steer can get you just about any position you need to, as long as you're not too late to hit it. Oh, look at that! I'm telling you, I have the stiffest rubber bands on there to make sure I don't have too much flex. That's an amazing shot, though. Not really what I was looking for. I just don't want to roll down this hill, because if I do, I'll end up in the water. See what I mean? That right there is just where those tires, just reach out and grab something. Now, this is a steep climb. This is my only truck now that will just drive right up it. I have to get the angle just right with everything else. There wasn't much thought that went into that. Again, just a hand grabbing a hold of something. It's just like, I missed that gate over there, awesome. Worried about having too much flex. I think I've got just the right amount. You can see all those rubber bands I've got on there. It's kind of hard to pull that front axle down with your hand a little bit. I was worried that I had it too stiff, but it seems to be performing immaculately, so. Look at that. Curious about running these 2.2 Ruptures? Do it. Tell you about the wheels. With just wheel to wheel, if I'm right, I think it was 50 grams reduction in weight. But overall difference, these tires are so much heavier than the trenchers were, so I didn't get that much of a gain there. This spot's kind of kicking my butt. I think I'm just gonna. Whoa! Oh, I got that on video. That was an awesome save. All right, so one last gate here. I'm gonna get it, but there we go. Passed it. That's a long course. Folks, that was 12 gates. It did good. Highly recommend the Ruptures and the right setup.